You might be thinking, my child is so bright. I had these really great conversations and they ask me these crazy questions I have no idea what the answer is to. But for some reason, school is so hard for them. How can this be? How can they be so bright, but school is so hard? Well, this might be a child which is twice exceptional. Maybe they are really bright, but they might have one or two weaknesses that are really low, and it's causing them to really struggle in the academic environment that you have them in. It could be that they are really bright, but they have poor working memory. Maybe they can solve really complex problems, but if you give them a task that requires them to hold 3 or 4 pieces of information to synthesize, they struggle to do that. Maybe it's they really have slow processing speed. They grasp big ideas and have deep conversations in these, but if you ask them to do a task like 15 problems for math, it takes them 2 hours to do it because they're very slow at doing it. Maybe they struggle with attention. So they are really bright, but if the topic isn't interesting, they are checked out. It could be that they are the absent-minded professor, very bright, but can't manage their way out of a paper bag because their executive function skills are relatively weak. No matter what the skill is that's missing, you can get through school, sort of, without this, but school is going to be challenging no matter how bright your child is. They aren't disorganized or disengaged. They're not lazy. They're not an underachiever. They are struggling. Find out why they're struggling and try to help them build that skill. Don't assume just because they're bright, they just need to be more motivated. No, likely they have something that they need to work on, and find out what that skill is or skills that are relative weaknesses, train it, and make life easier for them.